This video is very, very necessary because I would love to explain to you why our ankle weights are so superior. Because I know it can be quite a tough ask to ask you to spend more than 500 Rand on a pair of ankle weights, but I want to show you why your money is going to be well spent long term. So these are ankle weights. I'm not going to mention the brand, that I have been using in my classes for a while. And I want to show you what happens after about anywhere between 4 and 6 months, okay, of using them. The Velcro starts to fold. It literally becomes paper thin. And the worst part about it is that you cannot wash this ankle weight. So all the sand, the granules of sand, are literally right here. Also, what starts to happen is that this neoprene is not the greatest quality. It's obviously a cheap ankle weight. And when you buy cheap, you buy twice. But the sand isn't in little separate compartments. So the sand actually starts to come out of the neoprene and falls onto your rebounder, which is like the worst thing ever. Because now you're bouncing and you're slipping and you can feel there's something gritty and sandy underneath. So you're like totally wiping it off like this and it's just horrible. And you can actually make a tiny little hole in your beautiful Bounty soles or in your socks or in your rebounder mat, which is way more expensive to replace than getting a good pair of ankle weights in the first place. So you can't wash them, the sand comes out of them, the Velcro doesn't last, and they stink. It's gross. I mean, it's really not a great investment at all, and you're gonna end up buying 2 every single year, and when you add that up over 2 years, you might as well have bought the right set the first time. Okay, so we have beautiful ones. We have our new Chanel ones, as well as our stunning lilac ones. So we've got our floral ones, but we've also got our plain black sets. Okay, so black with the rose gold branding, and then they come in 4 colors. So we've got the baby blue, the mint green, the peach, which is beautiful, and the baby pink. So 4 different colors. What makes our ankle weights so superior is the fact that not only are they adjustable, so you get all 4 half kg pockets with your purchase. So you can decide if you're a beginner, you're going to take 3 pockets out and you're just going to use half a pocket. If you are a little bit stronger, you can take 2 pockets out and just use 2, and that will make it 1 kilo. 1.5 is 3, and then obviously all 4, like I've got here, is a 2 kilo ankle weight. So they're lovely because they are adjustable. So 1 payment, 4 different weights, which is incredible. If you had to buy these ankle weights in 4 different weights, you're going to be paying 4 times over. So actually these are so much cheaper if you think about it. Okay, so you're going to undo the zip. These little weight pockets, half a kg each. Right, so now it's 1 kilo, half a kg, nothing. And what's lovely about this is that you can pop this into the wash. So when they start to smell, maybe once every 2-3 weeks. If you're running classes, maybe you should do it every single week if everybody is using your ankle weights or wrist weights. And then you can pop these into the wash and then they smell like brand new after a good wash. They're also lovely because they are versatile. So you can use them as ankle weights or wrist weights. Okay, I wouldn't use more than 1 kg on your wrist, so half a kilo or 1 kg here, and down on your legs 1.5 to 2 is fine, but you can use them as both ankle weights and wrist weights. Okay, plus they're adjustable, plus they are washable, and what's also really, really important is that the little steel, we don't use sand, the steel is actually put inside a separate pocket, sewn tight, and that separate pocket is what you put inside. Okay, so there's no ways that you're going to get sand or steel little pellet leakage onto your rebounder mat, which is going to destroy your mat and also what you're wearing on your feet. Okay, so there's no way that the sand can actually fall out. So those are 4 reasons why our ankle weights, wrist weights, are superior and worth every single Rand you spend. Okay, so if that isn't enough of a explanation, then nothing will be. So there you go. They come in 6 different styles right now. Our washable, adjustable, hygienic, non-leaking wrist and ankle weights.